Hello, I recently received quite a pleasant surprise. I was recognized amongst the top 15 career transition coaches in Washington, D.C. by Influence Digest Media. This recognition means so much to me because when I pivoted from the World Bank Group into consulting and coaching, I didn't have a clear path. I first started by coaching women on money because I'd seen how a lot of women were held back by not having clarity with money. And then as I continued coaching, I realized that money was just a part of the story. People, when they transition, they have issues with identity, with mindset, with purpose. This was one of the toughest experiences for me when I pivoted, because the question that kept me up at night was not what next. I had spent years and months agonizing over that and had finally come to terms with that. The biggest question for me was, who am I without the IFC World Bank Group brand behind me? Who was I without introducing myself? My name is Jane Onoka. I work at IFC World Bank Group and receiving admiration. And a lot of women that transition really experience this. This is where they get stuck. So over the years, I have put together a framework that I use to help women that are in transition. And recently, I launched a community that is called The Pivot by Finsavvy Woman. Finsavvy Woman is the coaching firm that I started when I pivoted from the World Bank Group. In this Pivot community, we support women that are 40 plus, in transition, contemplating transition, or thinking about it. So we focus on helping these women, first of all, to have a solid financial foundation, to look at their numbers and use their financial numbers to make decisions, because truth be told, every decision you make in life has financial implications. So it's important to look at your finances and ensure that you're going to be fine, whether you decide to leave or to stay, or if there's any eventuality. Sometimes we don't leave voluntarily. The next aspect we look at is mindset and purpose. What identity are you gaining or are you going to have? And what purpose are you going to work? Some people at this stage want to really do meaningful work. So we have a decision framework that will help you to identify what are the activities that you're going to be doing. And then the next thing we look at, when you're pivoting, if you're pivoting into coaching, into consulting, or whatever area you're going into, what are the new skills you're going to need? And this day and age, AI has become one of the most important skills to have AI fluency. So we also, as a certified AI consultant, I also help women that are pivoting to gain AI fluency. So if you're interested in learning more about the Pivot community or my coaching services, comment Pivot or DM me and I'll be happy to share this with you. Thank you.